Greetings, I am your host, Dr. Wolfula, and when I'm not putting acid in public restroom soap dispensers, I'm here at the Wolfula reviewing movies. You know, with all the hullabaloo now over Marvel's The Avengers movie, it's easy to forget about its rival, DC's Justice League series, and its, movie. Yes, I kid you not, there was a movie based on Justice League of America. Well, a made-for-TV movie. Of course, as luck would have it, it doesn't have Superman, Wonder Woman, or Batman in it, which is expected. Instead, we get the Flash, Green Lantern, Atom, Martian Manhunter, Fire, and Ice. When you can't even get Aquaman in your fucking Justice League movie, you know there's problems. Let's watch. The film begins with some reality TV-style interviews with the Justice League out of costume for some reason. Yeah, what's the point of a secret identity when you're on TV? It's not like your enemies are going to be watching this and find out who you are.
Got a lot of time on my hands these days, I guess.
We also get glimpses into the shitty, embarrassing lives of these superheroes, all as a mysterious tornado approaches the city of New Metro. What the hell is New Metro? Anyway, this tornado is being generated by a supervillain called, Weatherman, who dresses like a member of Al-Qaeda.
In case you haven't noticed, it's windy out. It's very windy. Those gusts are up to 200 miles per hour, and I'm afraid it's the beginning of a severe weather trend.
All hell is breaking loose, so the heroes show up to save the day. We got Green Lantern with his cartoon whip of justice. We've got Fire with her hole-making ability. We even have the Atom, who shrinks down to make a cat get out from underneath a house. That's a real useful power to have during a fucking tornado. And of course, Flash pulls a Superman 2 on us and slows the tornado down by running around it.
Bravo, Justice League, bravo, a virtuoso performance. But I want you to keep one thing in mind about the weather. It can change at any moment.
Afterwards, they all change out of their costumes in the same place. Then they all run away from the Flash when he mentions he's still unemployed.
Still no luck? None. And I just lost my apartment. God knows where I'm gonna stay tonight. Oh, would you look at the time? You know, how long you think somebody can listen to that some more before they fall asleep?
Listen, maybe they haven't picked the entire fruit basket.
Still got a student or two left.
Oh, come on, you ungrateful bastards, he just saved the city. The next couple of scenes have the heroes together in an apartment, talking about their relationship problems and making catty comments. This is a superhero movie about nothing.
Speaking of you making the tape, how goes the wooing of Sharon? Oh, tell me you did not go with the sorry bunny?
Worked on you.
No, I let you think it worked on me. I let you think a lot of things.
Meanwhile, a normal run-of-the-mill meteorologist named Tori has a lab accident and it casually grants her the ability to freeze stuff. She uses her powers to save a drowning man, while the other heroes are busy using their powers to fix a TV. And they can't even do that right. Well, later, while Tori is sleeping, she's abducted by the Justice League. The Justice League seriously uses a chloroform rag to get new members?
Are you afraid to face the truth?
No, it's just that it's impossible for... That isn't me. It can't be.
She refuses to join the Date Rape League, and she wakes up the next morning. The Weatherman strikes again, so Fire uses her powers to stop the hailstorm, while the rest of the Justice League watches. Why are they even there? Then they watch a commercial for a fishing pole handle.
Oh, I gotta get one of these.
Superheroes sure have interesting lives. Later that night, Tori discovers that her boss is the Weatherman. She gets away from the dude and heads to Ray the Atom Palmer's apartment to tell him.
Here I'm thinking he's, some pillar of the society, and it turns out all he wants to do is blow it up.
Well, don't you worry. I'll take care of everything.
Something I should really make clear about this movie is that most of it is just sitcom shit and interviews with the heroes that have nothing to do with what's happening.
There was one time when we were 4 years old, and it was Christmas time, and we were opening presents. And my older sister got a Skippy doll. I really wanted that one, and I didn't get it. And without even thinking about it, the Christmas tree just went up in flames, and I thought, wow, I think this is something I need to deal with.
Irrelevant shit like that. It's pretty annoying. Since the plot needs to move forward, Tori finally meets the Justice League and they invite her to join, this time without the use of chloroform. They escort her to their headquarters beneath a bridge. Wow, a real downgrade from the Hall of Justice. Actually, it's a giant underwater submarine. Why doesn't the Flash just live here? Never mind, Tori meets Martian Manhunter and he tries to convince her to become a superhero.
We want you to join the Justice League.
Oh my god, you can see where his mask ends! Anyway, Tori tries to master her abilities, but she just ends up making everybody shiver comedically. Then that goddamn weatherman loser pops on TV again, demanding $20 million or else he'll flood the city. They just need to ignore this jackass. Though to show that he's serious, the weatherman shoots a giant laser beam at the watchtower. The League manages to escape and tries to stop the tidal wave approaching the city. Green Lantern finds the weatherman and attempts to get the weather manipulator from him. But then the weatherman tosses it down into the grass below.
I can't stop the wave.
Why doesn't Green Lantern just fly down there and get it? That doesn't matter though, because Tori freezes the tidal wave in the nick of time. What happens when it melts though? We never find out, but the Justice League congratulates Tori and gives her her very own costume. She gets the very creative name Ice.
What would you have done if I'd said no? I mean, I know who you all are.
Don't ask.
Wait, they would have killed her? So, Weatherman gets arrested and Tori is sworn in as a member of the Justice League. Take it away, Tori.
I'm working at the Eno Meteorological Institute and have a little accident, turn into ice, and suddenly I'm part of the Justice League. It's quite a career change. We all need heroes in our lives. Sometimes we find them in the most unlikely places.
Well, that was Justice League of America. It has cheesy acting, cheesy costumes, and cheesy effects. The story has a lot of filler and not enough action. And to think, this movie was supposed to be a pilot to a TV series. Though it's kind of cool seeing these characters together in one movie. I just wish it was a good one. I give Justice League of America a Marvin out of the Superfriends. Please don't leave me.
Doesn't this thing chafe your thighs?